Hi, welcome back to our channel. As you can see, today's video is going to be a little bit different. We noticed over the summer that we had a lot of new subscribers, so we thought we'd take a few minutes and introduce ourselves and give you a little backstory on our story and a little bit of why we started this channel and what you can expect from our channel. And so this is Travis. I'm Jennifer Hoppe. We've been married 11 and a half years. We live in Southern California, and we have a 10-year-old boy named Jason. We're back to school, so that's why he's not here. We love to travel. We've been to places like Yellowstone, Northern California. We've traveled to Hawaii a couple of times. We've gone to Cabo. We've gone to Jamaica, Italy. There's a huge list of places we still would like to travel to, but we haven't gotten there yet. Hopefully you guys will continue to follow along with us. We love traveling and find so much value in the educational experiences that you can have while traveling. Learning is not just being done in a classroom. The connection that is being made when you are learning in a history book and then getting to travel to those places and physically see in person, the connection that's made between the history and the now is so enriching and beautiful and fun that I feel like it's very important for kids and ourselves. Like, I love history, and but I didn't travel when I was little. So getting to see the things in person that I remember reading about in my history books or being taught in lectures and things is so amazing, and it just gives a different kind of an experience to learning. And that to me is so getting to travel around the world and experience different cultures and try different foods to expand our horizons and kind of live outside that box. As a family, we always have a rule when we travel that we need to, force ourselves to try new foods that maybe are outside of our comfort zone. So we always pick certain dishes we always research and then pick certain dishes that might be culturally specific to that area or that location, and try it. Sometimes we like it, sometimes we don't, but that's okay. That's part of the fun of the experience, and it helps broaden the child's experience as well, and lets them see a different type of the world and a different way of living in the world. And that, there's differences amongst all of us, but there's also very similar aspects to all of our lives that are important.
The one thing we really do enjoy when we're traveling is trying different foods, eat things we can't get at home, and making sure we always try new foods. If you never eat seafood, we always try a fish dish. Most of the time, we always enjoy the foods we try in the places we go.
So growing up, I always wanted to travel, but life gets busy. You get married, you start having kids, life just gets crazy, and the traveling kind of gets put on the back burner. But one pivotal moment in our marriage and our life that kind of changed the trajectory of our traveling plans was we started experiencing secondary infertility when we were trying to have a second child. We spent years kind of struggling with that, going to doctor's appointments, getting tested, and it kind of came to the point where we needed to make the decision to either find some money to do IVF, take out a loan, whatever we needed to do IVF. However, after a while of discussing this, we kind of said to each other, going into debt to have an opportunity to try IVF with no guarantees that it was even going to take or work just didn't make financial sense for our family. So we're like, okay, we're going to have one child. That's what we were blessed with. And what are the advantages of having only one child? Well, we're like, let's travel. Let's take some of the extra money that we're not spending on sporting events and activities for the second child and put that towards traveling. So that's kind of what started us on that journey of traveling as a family of 3. It is a little easier. Buying 3 airplane tickets versus 4 or 5 is a lot cheaper than if we had multiple kids. So we tried to look on the bright side and just focus on the blessings of getting to see the world and experiencing that with him and showing him the things that we didn't have growing up. You know, we didn't get to see the world or travel or do those big vacations, and getting to show that to him is a blessing to us.
And also to add to that is that when we started traveling with him, with our son Jason, he was 5, so we didn't have to pack strollers. You know, he was out of diapers, so it was a lot easier to travel with him and to not have all this extra baggage. I think we had to bring a booster seat along with us, but that was minimal. But just knowing that the fact that, you know, there was in strollers, diapers, other things we had to lug around through airports and everything was has been a much easier journey for us when we travel. And plus he's pretty easygoing as it is, you know, kids and their iPads. And we always try to pack activity books for him. And just the fact that we did it a little when he wasn't a baby, and the fact that we started traveling when he was 5 has made this travel journey a little bit easier.
So how we got started on this YouTube journey specifically. Last year we were celebrating our 10-year wedding anniversary, so we wanted to do something special that was kind of just for us, a chance to get away and have some one-on-one time. Luckily we have family close by that were willing to kind of keep him for a week and a half or so.
Was that cat?
So we decided we wanted to go to Italy. So we started, just like everybody else, watching YouTube videos of other travelers that have gone to Italy and seeing like, well, what things are they doing? What is, you know, available to us? What are our options for activities and things that we would enjoy to do? And then we went on our trip. It was beautiful. It was amazing. And it just triggered that little seed within us of like, well, we watched other YouTube videos to plan our trip. Maybe other people would find value and entertainment out of watching our hot mess of a video and see what we could give tips or, you know, things that maybe things that we do people would enjoy. So that's kind of what started our little the little seed. So we kind of started putting together little trips and little activities, and our son really enjoyed the creative process with us, and it kind of bonded us together. And it's a fun, cool little activity that we all do together, of going out and experiencing something and then coming home and kind of putting together these videos and editing. And he's a very creative kid, and it was just a fun like project for us to do together as a family that was a great opportunity that we would like to continue to put together and experience.
Also, he likes to do some other voiceover stuff because he wants to be an actor. But just the fact that we get to do this as a family is the biggest plus.
So I hope you guys enjoyed getting to know a little bit about us and our story and what got us started on this YouTube journey. We would love to hear from all of you. So please leave some comments below, introducing yourself, your family, telling us a little bit about you. If you have questions about ourselves and our family, or about traveling with kids, please drop those comments below, and we will do our best to answer them in a future video. And make sure you like and subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you guys all next time. Bye.
Bye, guys.